How's it going, everyone? Hero Gaming, and today we are back to Shadow of War. So we wrapped up last episode when we completed everything in Minas Margol, I think it was, or Ethel. Point being, yeah, so we're gonna try to at least 100% this area in this episode. So let's get started. Awesome. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to find all three of these, purify them, and then we can go into actually cleaning up this place. So I'm gonna skip that mission for a bit. Let me just get these, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. And we got one more to go. Nice, and we finished those and we got a skill point. So for a skill point, let's go into... Okay, so we're gonna get detonate. Okay, and let's get going. So... Okay, so we are here. Cool, okay, so let's go back to our main quest right now. But let's get everything we can on the way.
After all.
Nice.
Gondor's preferred order of battle with variations is a chart depicting how an army should be organized, from the frontline infantry to the cooks and teamsters in the rear. Whenever I study it, I'm amazed at what it takes to send an army to war. Details down to the number of cobblers and farriers for each column of soldiers. Such matters of supply seem mundane, until you're under siege, desperately fighting on quarter rations. Then, you're eager to pay attention to logistics.
Awesome. Okay.
Right, I've got two axes, but there's only one of you. I suppose I'll make do. Bog.
Okay, wait, so this one's enraged by wounds. Okay. So don't wound him, like...
Truly, a nice try! I got a whiff of human breath! I got a... I'm too old. You have what it takes to face me. Listen well. I've killed more pigskins than you've seen days. Seen that before? He's older than me. The strategy is flawed. Fall back. Give up, worm. I'll be back, Glob. You're bleeding! They are required. Come to us, they say. Let us sing together. Come on, run! Die! Don't let him go! He just killed Boo-Ball!
Okay, so we got a new ability point. Let's unlock Freeze Pen, and Birds of Prey we do next. Awesome. Okay, and it took us forever to get this one.
The Sea of Known is home to beasts we can scarcely comprehend, but from time to time, clues about their existence wash up on the shore. Our patrols found this fossilized squid beak years ago. If it is proportional to the smaller squids that fishermen sometimes catch, the sea creature would be several 100 feet long. Such a monster is the stuff of nightmares, proof that this world hides horrors far worse than the orcs.
Awesome. I'm glad to know we have sea monsters.
What a beast this must have been.
And I doubt it was the last of its kind.
Next artifact.
Minas Ithil never had the grand dramas and pageantry of Minas Tirith itself, but we had simple arts like music to give us the solace of home. When all around us lies in shadow, a simple folk song or pleasing dance was a ray of sunshine. I wonder if such music will ever be heard again.
I very much doubt that. And let's get this artifact.
By reading the history and peoples of Gondor, every child receives countless lessons in our realm's history, our kings and heroes, our battles and triumphs. Doubly so for those of us who grew up on Gondor's frontiers. The teachers meant well. They were trying to inspire us. But all the tales of Gondor remind us how exposed we were to the threat of Mordor.
Gondor's history. Triumph in one chapter, despair in the next.
Concern yourself with the chapter yet unwritten.
That is true for life, my friend.
I flew from ruin and made a home for myself in the caves. I was here before the first stone of Barad-dûr, and I will survive its fall. I have come to enjoy the darkness. My brood has grown. They extend my reach to Mirkwood and beyond. They bring me gifts, as others have. In this way, I will remain Sheila, become the last of my kind.
She wishes an empire of her own.
I sense she has had her fill of empire building.
Oh yeah, so what we can do here is we can clear outposts. So let's actually do that. We'll probably start with this one. Go from there.
grog is strong drink for their bellies, but it's also medicine for their wounds, and so combustible that it may even be fuel for their war machines. Few Gondorians dare drink it, lest we start to behave like the orcs. Still, it is worth studying. Baranor has some ideas about a poison that, when mixed with grog, can disable or even kill the strongest orc.
So you'll see a lot of this with the grog and with the
This
evil.
grog smells foul.
Ah, but to an Uruk it is ambrosia.
Well, a little known fact, so Tolkien, the guy that wrote Lord of the Rings, Tree and Leaf, The Hobbit, all that fun stuff, he was actually anti-industrial revolution, and that's why he did that. He was not a fan of this, and you'll see like fuel and machinery be used
These
for
archers
evil.
will not guard you for long, Orc.
So yeah, that's just a quick snippet of the back end of that. Oh,
Don't leave now, Ranger. You can't die before I get my turn with you. Clackhorn. The gunfall! Move it! Hey, dealer! You have shown me the true joy of pain. So succulent, so delicious. I want more. I need more. Give me more pain. I must have it. Arbenu.
seems a little kinky, no? A little aggressive. Hey, you want to feel pain there, friend?
Hurt me harder than that.
Oh. Hey, look, if that's what you're into, no judging. I will not judge you. Okay.
It took a long time to train those globs. Time for payback.
You know what you really need to do mid-battle? This.
Iria. Did you see that?
Oh.
Gonna punish you good for giving me a hassle.
Nice. And that's how it's done, folks.
I hope I'm right.
win.
Let's unlock Birds of Prey. Because I really want Shadow Strike, so we're going that path for that. Okay.
Nowhere.
I believe this plate is of Easterling manufacture. The ceramic and the style of decoration is a sort unknown to me or anyone I've shown it to. I know that the Eastlings from beyond the Sea of Rune have never been friends to Gondor, and their war chariots and wing wagons are fearsome indeed. But I should like to meet one up close when battle is not at hand. No matter how fierce they are, they're still men, not Uruks or other minions of the Dark Lord.
Cool, okay. So let's end up freeing this outpost as well.
The Easterlings, stranger even than the Haradrim of the south.
But just as vulnerable to entreaties from Sauron.
So he's vulnerable to stealth, vulnerable to execution. This should be an easy one. Cool, let's get started.
The alarm is little more than a call for help and a cry of terror.
Okay, so I just have to get 3 execution kills out of the 15 I kill. That's pretty easy. Hey, you weren't... They weren't supposed to die that quickly. Come on, guys. A little closer. Thank you, sir. See, you brutalize and then you get a lot of that charge. It gets rage. And... like that. So all we're gonna do is just really quickly, boy they're loud, really quickly just brutalize him and he should be an easy one.
Come over here, Ranger. I want everyone to hear a sizzle of man flesh. When we reach Gondor, we'll hear that sound a lot.
Easy. Straight up executed him. Sounds good. Let's see what other areas we need to clear. Oh, let's actually Yeah, let's do that, and then should I reach the barrows? Is it important? Not yet. Okay.
Finally! Look at how many of us have gathered together just to rip your lungs out. You should feel special. Glook.
He's flammable and he's scared. Damaged by execution, damaged by stealth attacks. Okay, let's... Got your weakness right here, buddy.
He called me his pet, and I indulged him. He praised my hunger, though he called it passion. We were as one. Now I live in darkness with the edges of his empire. I explore the web of fate, a silent witness to his growing power, his everlasting dominion. It is time for me to come into the light.
A spider always lies in wait.
But for what?
The elves esteem delicate finery in all their arts, and the crystals in this artifact glow softly, even in a pitch-black room. I know this firsthand because I'd often sneak into the Great Hall and read by crystal light when everyone thought I was safely in bed.
Cool.
Kannas is our word for bravery. And indeed, it took bravery to march on Mordor and wrest control of it from Sauron himself.
Did I do that? No.
When the One Ring slipped from my finger and onto Sauron's, I learned how little bravery differs from recklessness. When next I confront Sauron, I shall leave nothing to chance.
Awesome. Let's keep upgrading. Mighty Shot. We're almost at Shadow Strike. Okay. When we get to Shadow Strike, it's going to be a new game completely because we will get to teleport to everyone we want to kill. Okay, we can finally go to the main mission. And we have Shadow Strike. Now, for those who don't know, Shadow Strike is the best ability in the game. Personal opinion. Look, this is Shadow Strike, so you go like that and you go boom. Then you go like that and you go boom.
Let's see how bloodthirsty these assassins are now.
They're nothing compared to elven assassins.
The last king of Gondor, Eonar, challenged the Witch King himself in the heart of Angmar. Armored for war, not ceremony, he left his crown behind when he rode to his fate. We hold it in trust for the day when a king of Gondor will return to wear it. Though we need a future king with enough sense not to confront the Witch King alone.
Yeah.
Get some stone.
This crown is worthy of a king.
Ah, but your people have spurned their kings, have they not?
See how quickly and quietly you can find yourself all alone.
Well, that was easy.
Now you're exposed. You still got some fight left in you. Ungol.
Enraged by everything. Okay. Easy. Awesome, and now back to the main
We
campaign.
need to see Shelob. Her visions can help us.
We need the ring.
Okay. Oh, easy enough.
Gollum? And why would you save me?
I wasn't talking to you, stupid
He is working for the spider.
No. Talking mystery What is over, Gollum? Gollum, what is over, Blood Master? Blood Master, choose the Dark Lord.
And the spider pulls the strings. We share a common enemy in Sauron. And you can't always choose your allies. You don't.
Come, Blood Master. Gollum will show you a great path.
That wasn't just a troll.
They are Olog High, war trolls. They're smarter, faster, and immune to sunlight. Sauron's forces are more powerful than ever.
We hate them as much as we hate nasty orcs. We keep our distance so we don't get squished and crushed into bits.
Like how you tried to crush my head with a rock the last time I saw you.
But we didn't. We could never hurt the Bright Lord. We may separate now, close by mercy. We're very close.
I know why you are here.
Return what you have stolen.
Silence, Ringmaker. You forget yourself. Stolen. You begged me to have it. And what of you, Tally?
I am here for Minas Ithil.
You seek to save it, even though it may already be lost.
There must be a way. There is truth in your vision. Grant me another.
To what end? For knowledge? To dominate? Oh, you don't have to tell me. Here is your truth.
You move up the ranks, you go to kill. You get noticed, killers think straight. The bigger the target, the higher you rise.
Idril. She dies.
Many will pass before Sauron is defeated.
This knowledge can guide our hand. If we kill this assassin, perhaps this future will not come to pass. She can be saved.
She will live or die with honor, and it will not shift the tide of war. It is Castamere who must be protected. If he falls victim to this assassin, we will lose the Palantir.
You found them presents for the Bright Lord. We go to kill Ungol. We'll find the nasty assassin.
The assassin must be stopped. Gollum, do you know where to find him?
We recognize his curved blade.
A Morgul blade.
Stab, stab, stabbing all the Orcs' bodyguards.
If we find the Uruk bodyguards he's targeting, we'll find the assassin.
The first one is near. This way. Careful. We see some Morgul fly nest.
What are those orcs doing?
You're afraid, just like the captain. Admit it. I'm not afraid. Then do it. Stand under the nest. Fine,
Early Earlier you said you recognized the assassin's curved blade. So you can see Shelob's visions.
Yes, Prime Master. One of the bodyguards was nearby. We're sure of it.
Only a Morgul blade could have caused these wounds. We're on the right track.
He's been dead for some time. We'll need to move faster if we want to catch up with the assassin.
Yes. We know where another bodyguard is.
As the assassin kills his way up the hierarchy, he'll continue to seek bigger targets. Like Castamir.
Yes. Castamir is the only one who knows where the Palantir is. He must be kept alive at all costs.
We know the nasty orc is here, but we forget where exactly. We are close. You can find it.
From a Morgul blade, just like the last one. This kill happened more recently than the other.
We are getting closer.
Gollum should know where the next target is. I found another Uruk. He hasn't been dead long. We're getting closer.
Closer and closer. We will take you to where the next one is. Stupid orcs have never seen Gollum. We sneak around, and we hear so many things. Wait, orcs are coming. Hide! Terrified and more going right.
Stay here. I can find him on my own. Another victim. Yet this one still lives.
Let's find out what he knows.
You are mine!
Okay, so we found the assassin, but now we gotta take him out.
The assassin is near.
Call.
Okay, so stealth is not the way to go with his... I know a way to go. Awesome. Okay, so that was very quick.
Let's hope his death has changed what Shelob's soul from Cecil.
Yes, Cecil will go the way of all flesh. We only need the Seeing Star.
How much of your soul was lost in that ring?
Oh, we unlocked Death Threat. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Idril and customers.
So Death Threat just chills there. So we're gonna unlock Shadow Mount because we need Dragon Rider for mission. So might as well go that route now.
But the siege of Minas Ithil continues. The Palantir is still at risk of falling into enemy hands.
We are behind enemy lines. This is a perfect opportunity to sow chaos within Sauron's ranks. The assassin had one more target on his list. We should finish.
Okay, so we're gonna keep going doing the mission. So yeah, let's go.
Through the war chief's final bodyguard.
Let's just get this done before we go to the main quest.
I chose the form of a spider because I wanted to walk the web of fate, to weave its strands. The Dark Lord chose something else. He chose a shell.
We should return to Shelob. She can help us. Then it falls upon us to undo him.
Oh, awesome. We got another ability point. Cool. Let's keep going. So we got Dragon Rider. That's pretty cool. So we can get this going. And I'm assuming we need more ability points for the... Are they like bonuses on the ability? Probably something like that. Okay, cool. So let's go to the main mission. Where is it? Right here. Should I go clear these first? Yeah, I'll probably do that. Okay, one sec.
What was that noise? Nothing.
Nice.
It's easy to dismiss the orcs as brutish, but that demeanor masks a cunning and cruelty well suited for warfare. Their weapons likewise seem brutish, but make no mistake, they know their purpose. One sharp blow to the head will split your skull, whether it comes from Gondorian steel or orcish pig iron.
Cool. And back to the main mission.
We should return to Minas Ithil.
The battle will not be won on the front lines alone.
Wait, we gotta return? Let's do the one that's here.
Baranor! We can't have run out of orcs in the city.
There are a few left, but we're hunting one in particular. The last bodyguard of the war chief leading the siege.
Nice. Okay.
I think we're after the same orc, and the way to a war chief is through his...
Oh, you can now... Cool.
What it goes.
You sound like you've had some experience in this.
I've had enough.
I'll follow your lead.
Easy.
I almost feel sorry for the war chief we're hunting. He'll be lonely without his bodyguards.
You'll join them soon enough.
Oh, we can do it. Okay. Let's actually kill the war chief before. Return to Shelob. Okay. Yeah, no, we're gonna do the war chief first. Oh, I haven't done these missions either. Yeah, let's do one thing at a time. Let's do the war chief thing.
This war chief rewards his orcs with grog. We shall give them something stronger.
That is truly vile. But compared to what I'm going to do to you, it hardly ranks.
Oh wow, this guy's fireproof. Oh, he's tough. Easy. Let's unlock a skill real quick. Which one do we need? Let's go for Wraith skills, I'm assuming. Okay. Yeah. Now let's take out this guy. Okay, so he takes quite a bit of damage.
Maggot! Your struggles mean nothing! Soon the great serpent will arrive and swallow the world! But first, the realm must be cleansed of man filth. Only then will it be fit for her jaws. Die! Die! And make way for the great devouring!
Okie dokie. And that's how it's done. There we go. So now let's just clear up this area, and then yeah, we're gonna head out to our quest.
This artifact, a chunk of moonstone, was our last acquisition before the orcs came. A scout found it still smoldering out in the fields where it fell to earth from the moon overhead. I am far from superstitious, But even I wonder whether this bit of fallen moonstone was meant to serve as an ill omen for the disaster that followed.
Okay.
An ill omen from the skies.
Minasithil was doomed long before this moonstone fell to earth.
That must have hurt! Everyone get...
Some orcs are self-styled marauders who crave riches more than other orcs. Greed, not bloodlust, motivates them, and unlike most other orcs, they wear jewelry such as this ring to mark their status. We obtained this ring from a dead marauder, so we've no idea of its history, though it seems Numenorian. If only we knew where the marauders find treasures like this ring. There's so much we could learn.
I bet there is. Got a new skill point. Elven Light. Not always.
It's all mine!
You put too much faith in the spider. She only shows you what she wants.
Tell me what you wish to see.
Minasithil's still standing.
Oh, it's so selfless. Nothing more. We saw some troubling things last time, didn't we?
I want to know my fate with an Ungol.
Be careful what you ask for, Ranger. With prophecy comes torment.
We take the city at dawn! Submit to your destiny.
I know what you fear, Tony. Shelob's vision is not cast in stone.
The Witch King.
It is the power of domination. The ring can enslave the minds of men.
What can be done?
Sacrifices must be made, and many will be lost. But we must hold to our purpose, no matter what the cost.
Lives can be saved. If the war chief from my vision is the same one Baranor and his men are hunting, they will need help. Right now, this one war chief is the most immediate threat to Minasithil. I will not stand by while Baranor and his men risk their lives to take him down. Baranor, I'm here to help. This war chief you're after, it's not going to be taken lightly.
We brought down war chiefs before, Ranger. But I won't turn down an extra sword.
And we shall take him down together. I'll take out his archers first. Your men move in after I've cleared the path. Signal bearer knows men.
Lovely man. Nothing is sweeter. Together we will thrust their defenses and grind them to dust. Together, as captains in war chief united, we will have victory. Together, we take the city at dawn. Set them ablaze! For Gondor!
Now is the time to strike.
You must be the fool who killed my bodyguards. You only delayed the inevitable. The blood of man-swine will flow into my belly today, and I'll drink yours first. Bugger.
Okay, so we need stealth to kill him.
Nail your feet down.
Easy, easy. Just completely crushed him.
I'd say we're even. A good hunt? Less so for the war chief.
And his archers. We should go hunting again.
It would be my pleasure.
So, Tally, did we make a difference?
We cannot see your lens. We must return to Cirith.
The only reason to go back is for my ring.
Enough! This is about more than your ring. Or you! Her sight may be what saves us all.
So let's get Ice Storm and let's get back to our story. So what I'm actually considering doing first is this mission. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Okay. Let's see how Celebrimbor sowed the seeds of fear.
The virtue of obedience.
We got mid-battle consume, and then finally we'll get treasure hunter. So yeah, we're almost have all the abilities unlocked, and we're only like 12% into the game, I think it was. So it was 8, but with what we did, be fair to assume 12. Okay, let's go get that last ability point and then do the main mission. Easy enough. And now we will pick up rewards without having to...
When the elven rings were forged, I congratulated myself for my foresight. But Sauron's vision exceeded mine, for he made a ring that would go.
And here we go. Yep, so now everything's auto-picked up. Cool.
The others. Never again.
Shelob can help us weaken Sauron's forces.
She is skilled at using the truth to weave her lies.
I've come to see more.
I know.
If you can see Sauron's fate, tell us his weakness, so we may defeat him.
Your vision is limited. I would love nothing more than to see his torment, to see him beg before me. My gaze is fixed upon the fate of Middle-earth.
Return what you have stolen from me, and I will bring Sauron to you in chains.
Why would I do that, Ringmaker? You and Sauron are one.
Is this what you seek? Vagaries and riddles? She is not our ally.
Certainly not yours. Come, Talia. See through my eyes.
Ethelhouse is a traitor. Who?
Do you doubt her?
Her visions have come to pass. You and I have both seen it.
Then Venus Ethel is fighting a war on two sides.
Great brave master, we know how you can find the traitor.
Take us to him.
A war chief speaks to him through a messenger. We can show you the messenger.
Wait, was I not supposed to kill? Oh.
Give up! My lips are sealed. You won't.
So we're just supposed to follow him. Right. My mistake. I thought it was like a race to catch him, you know? Okay, we followed him to the door.
The Grave Walker is here. He's after me. I didn't tell him anything about the traitor. Oh, swear!
How many times have I told you all? Never speak of the traitor openly. Let this miserable dead glob be an example to the rest of you. The next maggot to even whisper the word traitor around me will get worse.
Turncoat I have in Minas Ethel. Well, you won't learn anything from me. Too long.
Okay, so he's scared of getting me. What?
This is the work of the Witch King. He taunts us.
We must get my ring back.
And we will. But first we have to deal with the traitor within Minas.
He has his uses.
Awesome.
With my ring, I could have stopped that from happening. We must get it back.
Let's see what we can upgrade first. Do I need Deadly Spectre? No. Okay, so let's go to Perfect Counter. And then, what we want to do as well, go to Inventory. Nice. Okay.
And we will. But first we must deal with the traitor within Minas Ethel.
Yes, we will. So that was, see, we gotta continue the quest in Minas Ethel. Alright, so on that bombshell, I will be ending this episode. I hope you guys are liking this. I'll see you guys next episode. And, hey, look, if you're liking this series, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one, guys.